The views and opinions of Uncle do not necessarily reflect the views of the Underground Railroad Show, That Ninja, SME, or Doc Stewart.
This is a PSA for all of you jigaboo coon monkeys listening to this show. All of you beautiful white people like Texas Ty, y'all don't can disregard everything I'm about to say. As for the rest of you, what are you doing? There are a bunch of beautiful white people on the radio right now telling you what to listen to, telling you how to think, telling you what to see, telling you how to feel. But no, you want independent thought and different stories and variety. So you listen to that ninja. I swear you coon monkeys are getting worse every time. I just can't stand being around you just doing this radio set. I feel all your diseases coming on. Diabetes, high blood pressure, gout, bad credit, and the inability to take care of my children.
This message is brought to you by the Anti-Ninja Coalition.
And you are back with the Underground Railroad Show with that Ninja on Spreaker.com. Appreciate everybody rolling with me, man. Let's keep it pushing. A little bit of time left. A little impromptu subject matter at the end of the show. I asked a question right before the break. Excuse me. Sex on the first date, good or bad thing? Yay or nay? Are you with it? Are you not with it? Do you look at somebody funny? Do you look at them in a positive manner like someone like myself does? It just means they're confident. They know what they want. Never been a bad thing to me. No. Never thought it was a bad thing. So that's really what I kind of asked before a break, and I'm going to go through the chat and get a little reaction to that. And afterwards, we're going to try to give out the colonizer of the week before we get out of here. Now that I have mentioned that, man, feel free to put your nominees for the colonizer of the week in the chat room. I'll run into those as I go. And having said all that, man, let's keep on reading this chat and see what else we got in here. And have I done? I don't think I have. Give me for the pause, man. Forgot to do a couple things today, I think. Yeah, I haven't done any station identification today, have I?
Well, if you're not listening to that ninja, then what the hell are you doing?
I don't know what the fuck they doing. All right, for my man, that bad DJ, Grego. No. Already read that one. Big L says, Grego, hit the cup on TT, please. Get out style. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what the hell that means. I'm assuming that's comedy in some sort. Oh, that's what that cup is for. Oh, it's for the movie. Okay. I got you. Oh, wait a minute. We got my man Vince Wright on the train. Look out, Vince Wright. Member of X Squad. Remember I told you they roll deep. They could take over Small Island. Host of Sports Done Right. Coming at you Tuesdays, 7:30 until, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30? If I'm not mistaken. Coming at you on Tuesdays on WSME. Be sure to check him out. He's going to be coming on tomorrow evening. Member of X Squad as well. Ben said he's driving and listening. Appreciate you coming aboard, sir. Man, forgive me for that, man. All right, we got Truck D saying sex whenever is always good. Oh, sex talk is always good. Sex whenever is always good, too. Yeah, no doubt. So we're in agreement here from That Bad DJ. I got a feeling there's going to be some mess from That Bad DJ. Arsenio Hall, shut up. As a matter of fact, Sluggo, you Sammy Davis is the cuz Dean Martin in my Sammy Davis Jr. voice. Drop that bomb, baby. Stand down, cuz, man. Y'all gonna have to get a ball for Sluggo, man. Shit's funny though. Bad DJ said it's all good, Sluggo. I'm just jealous. From Clay Davis, that ninja, I heard your governor just resigned because he kept a side piece on his payroll. Yeah. As a matter of fact, forgive me for the pause. Since you jumped ahead of me on it, my crack staff. Well, something to that effect, man. Let me leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, but while I am thinking about it though, man, impromptu, while I'm in the middle of it, let me do this right quick. Shout out to New York City. The first state to offer free 4-year tuition. Y'all hear about this shit? Ain't that some shit? Guess I can't really knock them for that. Still wouldn't want to live there. Can't carry a gun, and the police is just as bad as rednecks, if not worse. But got to give them credit for that one. Guess I'll give them one more round of applause. Free college tuition. If you're gonna tax motherfuckers, at least let the taxes count for something, I guess, you know. Interesting though. Weren't they one of the main people? Weren't their governorships and whatnot one of the main people saying, you know, that shouldn't be free and whatnot? And interesting. Al Thompson says, "You talk sex between seasons. This is my favorite show." Then, yeah, I usually do. I'm gonna have an all sex show based on something around sex. I haven't done that yet. It's coming. Big L says, "I like the 90 days no sex rule. What the fuck?" I'm assuming you joking. I'm just gonna assume you're joking, and I'm gonna keep it pushing on that. Vince Wright says, "I got the first lady 5 hours after I met her." Keep it real, bitch. Keep it real. Hey, he was specific. Vince said 5 hours. Oh, sorry, one more time. I got the first lady 5 hours after I met her. A one night stand gone horribly awry. Boy, you stupid. You stupid. Oh, hell no. Oh, sorry. You got a damn problem, boy. You dumb as hell. Oh, shit. Damn, Vince. Oh, shit. Oh, Vince, you stupid.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Stereotypically, what Vince is saying is when the first lady saw him, she was like,
"Oh, my God."
Stereotypically speaking, I think that's what he's trying to say. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. That's funny as hell. Whew. Hey, Vince. Hey, not to get too personal, but you know what I'm saying? When y'all got together, when y'all got in the room, did it sound something like this?
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
I was just curious. Did it go something like that? Maybe? Okay, my bad. From Clay Davis. Yo man, Steve Harvey told these women to wait 90 days before sex.
Motherfucker.
No woman with any kind of sense is going to put an arbitrary time limit on when they have sex with somebody that they're with and or want to be with. Not happening. Nice thought, I guess, but that shit ain't going down. From That Bad DJ. Sex on the first date? Nah, but third or fourth, most definitely. You know what? Okay, thank you, cuz. Thank you for your opinion. You know what? I'm surprised by that. Okay, so we're actually going to get different opinions on this. Really? Okay, we're going to get different opinions on this. Okay, cool. I thought this would be a landslide. Wow. Thorny Switch says, Clay, that was around before Steve Harvey. Yeah, arbitrary times. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, Vince, I appreciate your candor, sir. That was hysterical. I appreciate your candor. From Big L. Clay, LOL, BS. I'll be hitting everything on the side, letting her do their 90-day mess. Exactly. Big L, you better preach. Let me read that again. Clay, LOL, BS. I'll be hitting everything on the side, letting her do her 90-day mess. Exactly. If you're dating somebody and they tell you 90 days, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine, 90 days, but I'll be over here doing this until you're ready. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy and fuck up the relationship anyway. Exactly, Big L. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. Okay, cool. That's another perspective of it. Great job by you by pointing that out. Truck D says, Grego be counting strokes. What the fuck? From Sluggo. Sex only on the first date if you know you don't want her long term. You basically just trying to get in where you fit in. Wow, again. Okay, thank y'all. I don't think I agree with that, but hey, everybody has different opinions on this. I see. Okay, so this is not a landslide. Cuz saying third or fourth. So you think third or fourth arbitrarily holding off on something y'all both want to do makes her more of a lady? Is that what it is? That's interesting. And Sluggo, you saying if you tap it on the first day, that's not long-term material. Just something to do. Wow. It's interesting y'all feel that way. Okay, cool. From Clay Davis. True, Thorny. But that damn book has some women believing it, though. I mean, you know, simple people are simple, man. So, from Al Thompson. So, how long did the relationship last after sex on the first date? Well, I mean, if we're talking about back in the day, we talking about school and stuff. None of my relationships lasted a long time. But, you know, as far as like being friends with people and things being cool, people like that were usually more relatable, more down to earth. They had a little more confidence and sense about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They were never the people that they were portrayed to be because they dared to not put an arbitrary time limit on when they chose to be with you. You know what I'm saying? No, arbitrary time limit is, I guess, just something to maybe feel better about yourself. But I mean, at the end of the day, what does it really, to a certain extent, you have to feel somebody out. Don't get me wrong. And if you're literally just meeting somebody, maybe that's different. I don't know. You know, I see where y'all coming from, but this is interesting. It's interesting. I didn't think there were going to be this many varying opinions, but that's cool. From Thorny Switch. Clay, I mean, if it works for them, who am I to judge? Besides, you married. Why do you care? That's interesting. Let's see here. Y'all are wild. Truck D, Clay, are you licking ass on the first day? Oh, damn. Hey, Clay, you did it to yourself. Oh, Clay. Davis. Oh, damn. You did it to yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. From That Bad DJ. Yeah, sex on the first date for people who use Tinder and Plenty of Fish. What is that? You don't bring a first date smash back to the crib. You take her to a hotel or go to her spot. I hear you, cuz. Man. Speak your mind. But that's not universal. Interesting. From Sluggo. Steve Harvey is the last guy to give relationship advice, but women love what he's selling for some reason. Another good point. Vince Wright says, just don't toss the salad. Clay Davis still saying that he doesn't lick ass, even though he was the one that brought it up on my show about 2 or 3 shows ago. Okay, here go Thorny Switch. So for all the guys who say sex on the first day is cool, would you be okay with your daughters doing it? And let's just say they have 3 dates lined up in a week. Okay, Thorny, look, I see where you're going, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to say this. That will always be the lamest argument on the face of the earth. Listen, as a single, if I would have had a kid when I was single, if I would have had a kid like back in the day, like, you know, a lot of people or whatnot, it has absolutely nothing to do with it. I am a hypocrite, and a man has a right to be a hypocrite when it comes to that. To suggest that I'm going to act a certain way because I want things to happen for my daughter a certain way is silly because it has nothing to do with nothing. You raise her and teach her right, and if you're there for her and you teach her right and she loves you and she's proud of you and she doesn't want to disappoint you, that's going to be enough for her to make proper decisions. Other than that, you just have to live with the fact that some people make bad decisions and some don't. But to suggest because I did this, that is going to happen to my daughter, or to say that, you know, I can't think that way because I have a daughter is silly. Because if I had a kid when I was a teenager, that wouldn't change the fact that I still am attracted to women and wanting to get with everyone that I see. And at the same time, I'm as a man and a father, you have the right to be a hypocrite and say, I don't want my daughter to be with anybody, but I want everything I see. That's your right as a parent. If you're single, then, you're not going. It's not like you're very attracted to women and you approach them all the time. You have a daughter and you're like, as I look into her eyes, I know that I'll never look at women the same way again. No, you'll never look at life the same way again. You'll rethink everything again. You'll never feel that way again the way you will when you look at your child for the first time. But you're not any less attracted to women than you were. Not at all. So, I mean, one has nothing to do with the other. I know your point, and everybody always says that. In short, I'm saying that if I don't have anything, a problem with sex on the first date for myself, then no, I don't think that's a problem. But that doesn't mean that because of that, I'm cool with my daughter doing it. As a man, I get to be a hypocrite for that. So all day long, I'm a hypocrite. So yeah, for that, no, it's my right as a father and as a man to be a complete and total hypocrite on that subject. So no, it's not okay for my daughter to do it, but yes, it's okay for me. So if that's what you're asking, then yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are we doing here? From That Bad DJ, Steve Harvey is just capitalizing on gullible, desperate women seeking answers.